So, welcome to the Hustle Wing podcast. Today, we are joined by Suleyman Turgut, the Chief Revenue Officer of Luminit. I got it.
Yeah,
Sorry. How are you
thank you.
today?
Thank you for having me, Izzy.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your time. So let's get into it. What is your product? What's your service? What do you guys do?
So we were founded back in 2006,
Hmm.
and our core product was an optical diffuser that was being utilized in a lot of high-tech applications that involved lasers,
Okay.
and and it's a product that basically increases the beam angle of a light source and homogenizes it, makes it more uniform. And we found applications in emerging market segments. One was LED lighting in
Hmm.
2008. Energy inefficient bulbs were being replaced by LEDs in a number of applications: general lighting, residential lighting,
Yeah.
commercial indoor lighting, and architectural lighting. So where you use LEDs to light up the facade of buildings or landmarks
Mm.
outside, and so that was the major growth area for us. And we also found lots of applications in high-end advanced LCD displays, for example, in aerospace and medical displays.
Okay, cool. All right. So
Yeah.
you guys supply a lot of different industries. Well, it makes sense. I mean, light is needed everywhere, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. You're looking at light right now on your laptop.
Exactly.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Cool. So what's your story? What's the story behind Luminate?
Luminit. We were actually spun off from a company called Physical Optics Corporation.
Okay.
They had discovered or invented this technology by accident. It's a funny story. Some scientists dropped some experiment, and then they found that a diffuser was replicated as part of that error. And then they
Oh.
decided, hey, we can use this to make more product, use it in the manufacturing process,
Mm.
and that company was really focused on R&D and government grants, and so they decided that a separate company should commercialize this technology, and that's
Mm.
when in 2006 it was officially spun out as a separate entity with its own management and manufacturing groups.
Cool, cool. So I think the best things come out of accidents. I mean, Isaac Newton discovered gravity
Yeah,
with the whole apple.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
that's really cool. Okay, thank you.
yeah.
So what's the vision? What's the long-term goal for Luminate?
Well, we hope to have an exit in the next few years, maybe next 5 years,
Okay.
um, and that may be IPO or acquisition.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're a employee-owned company, so our management provides stock options to all its key employees,
Mm.
and there's also a profit sharing program as well. So yeah, we
Yeah.
incentivize everyone to
Hmm.
take part in the success of our company. Yeah.
Great, great. I mean, you guys have been going for so long. I'm sure you're pretty stable in your industry and stuff. So, if you're looking to roll out sort of big IPOs like that, I'm sure it will be successful.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we're very profitable, and so it's a good position to be in right now. Many
Yeah.
companies are not, especially the ones in LED lighting. Is
Yeah.
It's become a commoditized product line, but we've held our profit margins high, so we're in a good
Nice.
position.
Cool, cool. So what are some of the challenges that you're currently facing or some projects that you're working on?
Yeah, so the challenges that we see our market dynamics. The We see a lot of customers now, our customers now exiting China. So we get a lot of design wins with European and North American customers,
Hmm.
companies, and then in the past they would buy through their contract manufacturers in Asia, and that's becoming less. That trend is changing.
Mm.
Many of them are have already actually moved to Mexico, and which is good for us. Some of them are moving to India, and
Okay.
so we need to come up with a strategy to enter India now,
Okay, cool.
either
That's interesting.
directly or through distribution.
Yeah. Okay. And are you focusing more on B2B?
Yes, yeah, yeah. Well, our model really is business to business.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. All right
Yeah.
then, great. Thank you. So, what sort of assistance would you need from our community in that department?
Yeah. So we always need engineering resources.
Okay.
Right now, the employment, the labor situation is very tight right now. There's
Mm,
lots of job openings, but not enough candidates. So, and typically that's in manufacturing, um,
mm,
uh, and in engineering as well. So
yeah.
we really need to access uh, engineering talent to help continue to invent and innovate on our technology. Do you
Okay.
do you have a lot of engineers in your network, or is it mainly management and sales and marketing?
No, we do have a lot of engineers, definitely. So we would be able to put you in touch with the right people in that department. Not that wouldn't be an issue. Um, Yeah, I've seen engineering posts, so I'm not really too worried about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the rollout. So you were saying that people are moving away from China to more Mexico and India. So would
No.
that now put you guys in a situation where you would be looking to move as well? Like, do you produce your own stuff, or how does
Yeah,
it work?
we manufacture most of our stuff in California.
Okay,
We have a factory that does about 10% of our revenues in Taiwan.
okay.
Um, but yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, if we can have access to people who have already come up and executed strategies on entering countries like India, that would be very valuable.
Great, great, great. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been lovely chatting to you.
All
And
right.
yeah, we'll be connecting soon.
All right. Wonderful. Thank you, Izzy.
Thank you.